How's it going, everyone? DTB Kev here, back with another Dokkan battle video, and today we're gonna do another one of these tier lists, but this is more of a unique tier list. But even though it is unique, it is definitely probably the hardest tier list I've done and will ever do, because today we are doing, as you can see, we're doing OSTs, my top 10 OSTs in Dokkan battle. First of all, shout out to DBZ WORLD because I'm getting all the OSTs from him. So I'll obviously leave his channel in the link description below. But this isn't one of them. But like the thing that made this so hard is that literally I think ever since AGO Metal Cooler, like 90% of these OSTs are hits. Like AGO. So AGO LRUR Goku didn't make it. His is fire. I love Vegeta's was so close, but it's not in there. I actually don't like Broly's, but it's okay. Pycon's is very good, and it's not in there. Bojack's is very good. Gogeta's is very good. I actually don't like Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta's, but Gogeta's is very good. Angel Golden Frieza. Buhan's is eh. Theirs is super good. Like all these OSTs are very good. The ones that didn't make it that I would say are my favorites is Bardock, like that I was so close to making, like for it to put it into the top 10 is Bardock's, this Blue Goku and Vegeta, Jiren's, AGO Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, and Int Future Gohan. All of them. Like I was so close, but I couldn't do it. I was even thinking about doing a top 15 just because like all the OSTs are so good. Besides a couple, but so let's just head right into it. So I'm gonna do this. I'm probably gonna play like 10 seconds of the beginning of it, and then go skip to the part that's my favorite part. So at number 10 we have Universe 7's OST. I'm gonna play it now. Like that is so fire. Like again, it sounds like it could be an anime opening to like My Hero or Naruto. Like it's so good. Let me let it going and see. Actually, let me try and skip to my favorite part. Yeah, it's coming up. It's right over. Yeah, here. Sorry, I was distracted a little, but this OST is absolutely fire. It came out again with this LR during the 6-year anniversary. So, another thing that does, like, is a big factor when I listen to these OST is the active skill, like how they listen, like how it sounds with the active skill. So, like as you'll see, like a lot of them with the active skill just sounds amazing. But this one sadly isn't on global, so I couldn't hear it for like the English dubbed, which is how I prefer Dragon Ball personally. But let's move on to the next one, which is Fidel's, the newest OST that has come out recently for Dokkan Fest exclusive, which is on JP, which is again another one I couldn't listen to in English dubbed with the active skill, but let's just play it. So the beginning isn't even like what gets me. It's this part. Like this part right here. Like, it's so good. Like, again, all these OSTs I'll listen to, like, even if I'm not playing Dokkan, or let's say I'm playing Fighters, or I'm making a Fighters video. I know I haven't yet, but might be coming up soon. But I'll listen to this while playing Fighters, while playing Legends, either game, driving my, like, in the car, doesn't matter. Like, I'll listen to these OSTs anytime. This one, again, amazing. I love it. Again, not a big fan of the beginning, but like this middle part right here that I just played is absolutely fire. But let's move on to the next one. Blue Kaioken Goku. A lot of times the older ones don't really last too long for me, but this one is just amazing. Like from start to finish, it's like from beginning to when it stops and starts replaying, it's amazing. So that's all. That's just the beginning part, but that's not even my favorite part. This part is my favorite. Hold on. Right here. Like, this OST's aged so well. I remember when it came out, it was my favorite OST by far. It wasn't even close. It just sounds like an anime opening, and I love anime openings. It's just like, I mean, there's not much to say, but one of my favorite OSTs to this day. And he came out in 2019 on Global, so it's been out for a little bit. Up next, we have LR Vegito. All the Boo Saga OSTs are, well, besides, I'll say Transforming Boo and Boo Tanks, so all the villains aren't that great, but Go Tanks, SR Vegito, you'll see. I think the next one is amazing. Actually, let's see. I think like 4 out of these, like 6 that are left, because 10 was what was 10? I can't even remember. 10 was the LR Universe 7. 9 was Videl, and then 8 was Blue Kaioken. So then this is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. So yeah, like 4 out of these 7 are from the Boo Saga. The Boo Saga had a lot of amazing OSTs, and this one's no different from another one from beginning to when it starts repeating itself. Like, that beginning is just fire. And then you get to this part. Like, that whole part is just amazing. Sorry, my dog just waltzed into my room. What are you doing? What are you doing? Having fun? Okay, I guess he's just gonna stay in here. But again, another great beginning to finish. Let me move on. I'm not like freaking I'm not any musician or anything like that. I love Dokkan's music, so I'm just rating it. And plus, it's a pretty easy video to do. So, let's move on to number 6, which is actually who just came out on Global. Tech Janemba. Vegito's is another one too that, with the active skill, it just sounds amazing with their voices. This one is because he literally just says Janemba, and then screams. But this was another amazing one. I mean, I played all all during my stream. And my dog walked out. But during my stream, again, while I'm playing Legends, all that. But let me just play it. So that part is like, I mean, again, just starts off. I keep repeating myself, but there's not much I can say to music I like. And then when it gets to this part, and then when it tails off again, it's just like, it's my favorite part. It's very simple, but it just sounds beautiful to me. This part. And then it just starts keep repeating itself. But Janemba is definitely a top tier OST. Let me know down below what your favorite OSTs are. And if you even like Dokkan's music. I'm sure most people do. Again, for me, when new units come out, obviously I want to see the animations and what they do. But I want to hear the OSTs, mainly. Like, that's mainly what you want to hear when you watch these Super Tag videos. Half the time you care more about the OST than the animation itself. So, again, so Janemba's number 6. Number 5, I have actually Trunks and Goten. This one was hard. Again, all these were so hard to rank. But the thing with Trunks and Goten for me, their OSTs, that I don't like the beginning too much. But then when they get into it, it's like, again, my top 5 OST. But like this, it starts off a little weak to me, and then just picks up like crazy. Right over here. The only bad thing about this OST, again, and why it's not in like the top 3, top 2, arguably best, my favorite, is because it's so short. Like, it just, like, after 33 seconds, it keeps replaying itself again. But it's still one of my favorites. Can't wait to hear, again, I cannot wait for this card to come out on Global. Definitely going to be listening to this. You're going to be hearing this in videos in the future. And, yeah. So, 5th best, Trunks and Goten. Number 4, I have Ultimate Gohan. Another one that just sounds amazing with his active skill. Beginning to finish, it's awesome. And it's more unique than anything you really hear. Like, you could argue that Trunks and Goten sound similar to Vegito Blues or like Janemba's. But Gohan, all these are very unique. The top 4 is very unique. Well, I wouldn't say the second one's too unique, but I probably just spoiled it, but it is what it is. But let's just get into it. And then it gets into it right here. See, that part is fire, but then when you get into, like, right here... Oh, no, not... Hold on. Yeah, right here. And then it just starts replaying over, but fire, absolutely heat. Ultimate Gohan is personally one of my favorite units in Dokkan, and his OST definitely helped that case. But let's move into the top 3, and this one, LR Physical Angel Vegeta is probably the most unique OST that has ever come out on Dokkan. It sounds exactly like the My Hero open. If you guys know My Hero Academia, it sounds just like that opening, and it is amazing because My Hero has one of the best musics I've ever heard from an anime. But let me just show you what I mean. Like, when I heard that, it gave me goosebumps. When I heard that for the first time. With that active skill, with him telling Goku you are number one, like, I really couldn't believe it. It's crazy. And then this part right here is... yeah, right here. Like, again, not much else for me to say. You guys can hear it for yourself. It's absolutely amazing. It definitely could have been my favorite, but I decided to go with these two just because I like them better. But again, you're gonna be hearing this a lot in the future. Let's move on to number 2, Turles. If you watch my streams, twitch.tv/ddbkev, 2 _, you hear me play this OST and the first one all the time. Turles, it's not too great with the active skill, actually. Well, no, his active skill is pretty good, but it's nothing compared to Vegeta's. Him saying you're number 1 with that music is definitely, probably, arguably the best active skill in the game. But let's just get into Turles and why I think he's number 2. Just the way it starts, like... and this is even the best part, and this is, like, amazing. Okay, and then that's not even the best part. It's probably, like, right here. Yeah, wait. Right here. That is, again, no words. I could listen to that all day. I could listen to that on repeat for like an hour. Hours. But let's move on to number 1, which is, again, very unique and very well deserved on number 1. And this is actually the only one. Maybe this is why I like it so much. You cannot hear this in Dokkan itself. It's in the files, and they didn't put it in any event. And that upsets me so greatly. This is definitely the number 1 OST I listen to when I'm playing Dokkan, just because you can't hear it anywhere in the game. But let me just play it. I mean, if you play Dragon Ball Heroes, you probably heard it, because this is, I think, the theme for Dragon Ball Heroes, but... like, come on. Come on, dude. And even the ending right here. And then that's it. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this little tier list of OSTs. I've definitely been wanting to see this on other people's channels like Truth or Garesh, G-Free, Nano, all those guys. So I personally decided to do it myself. Let me know what you guys think below. Let me know, again, what your favorite OSTs are, and if you even like Dokkan music. But that's going to be it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.